Welcome back to Jammin' Games. I am Steven, he is Wyatt. We're playing more Pioneer today. Wyatt will be on Mono Green Planeswalkers. I'll be on Lotus Breach, a deck I have played as many as no times. So typically people like to point out my play errors because I make a lot of them, and I've never played this deck before in my life.
So expect a lot,
Yeah.
and expect them to be frequent.
Yes.
And
grievous. I will do something insane at some point, I'm sure. So watch out for that.
so this is gonna be an exciting game.
Yeah, this is another matchup for green, where Mono Green Walkers, it's like, look how fair my cards are. There's so many of them.
Yeah.
And we played Dimir Inverter, and we played now Lotus Breach, and those decks just kind of ignore everything this deck does.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
so you'll make a 6/7, and then I will make a lot of mana. Miscount it, but still win. And
Yeah. So we'll see how this fair deck fares against this silly combo deck that still exists.
Yeah, you're good.
you know.
I mean, this might be a non-game with the way my hand looks.
I can't go off earlier than turn 4. It'd take a miracle for me to go off on turn 3, right?
No, if you have a Grazer and 2 hidden strings, you can go off on turn 3.
Alright, I'm going to keep this 7. And I'm going to I'm going to ship this Underworld Breach to the bottom.
Alright, we'll play Forest, go.
I'm going to touch my deck way too much for the amount of things I've accomplished. I'll say go.
I go.
Oh boy. Oh boy. 2.
Yep.
Sylvan Scrying.
Yep.
I'm going to get a Lotus Field and say go.
Okay. Draw. I'm gonna cast a Ferocious Hydra on 2. Go.
Woo-wee! Zooey Mama.
Or on 1 and double.
I don't know what Zooey Mama's from, but I say it a lot.
I do know that phrase too. I don't know why.
I think you might know it because I say it a lot.
No. It's from like a TV show.
I don't think it is. I would bet
A movie maybe.
$6 American dollars that it's not. Let me make 2 mana.
Yeah.
This comes into play tapped. I don't know if you know.
Yes.
I'm gonna sack these 2 boys.
Yep. Then would you like to cast something?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast the Cedar Wayfinder.
Ooh, what'd you like to get?
Show me D-Way. Remember when Uganda Knuckles was a joke that no one got?
I do.
Tough way to put a land. I don't really want this Lotus Field.
Okay, you can know it's up to.
You gotta go
It's a
with,
May.
sorry, Lotus Field. You're not. I could take it. I could have it in my hand. It just doesn't seem good. Go.
Taps. Draw.
Yep.
Vivian.
Yeah.
This is a 4. Attack for 4.
Block for 4.
You take 3.
Is that trample?
Yeah.
What the crap? No, I'm just gonna take 4.
Okay.
Alright, so let's go with a Thespian Stage.
Yep.
Make 3.
Yep.
Copy this.
Okay. You have 2 floating. Or you have 1 floating.
That's it.
Yeah. Okay.
Go.
Good job.
I thought I had more to do.
Draw.
This is crap. Hold on. Let me take a turn back because like this is the combo deck. I should have played better. So make 3.
Yes.
Vizier this. Untap. Draw.
Sure.
Have 1
You
blue
have 1 blue
floating.
floating.
This and this.
You have 2 blue floating.
Make this. Got 2 blue. I'll pass.
Why did? Oh my god. Okay. Draw.
I could have drawn something good.
I guess.
You know, you never know. You know.
I never know. I know, huh?
You know, you never know.
So I'll make 5 mana off Nykthos.
Yep. So worth noting, if I'd kept that Underworld Breach that I bought him, I would have killed you this turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool, as the kids say.
Here's my sack. I'll give you a sec.
Cran. Cran is Karn, by the way. Don't know if you were aware.
Okay, I have a Damping Sphere on the sideboard. So this is 5 mana.
Mm-hmm.
Cast Karn.
Mm-hmm.
Minus get Damping Sphere, cast Damping Sphere. Plus.
Yeah.
To attack for 6, go.
10.
How good is this?
Very. It's very. So I have 2 colorless mana to use in whatever manner I pick. Let's go with this thing.
Yep.
So is there an answer to this Damping Sphere in my main deck?
You have Phase.
I mean, I guess I have a Fade.
Yeah.
It costs 4 mana,
Yeah.
which is a few turns a land drops out for making anything. What am I scrying? I can go on the bottom. I means that. Go.
Untaps. Draw. Minus. Take Godfair statue.
Okay. I put all these together in a little pile and take them somewhere else.
The game turned drastically all of a sudden.
It really went out of control fast.
When you get to tutor out your sideboard for your silver bullets,
Yes.
God, I miss playing Karn. I love Karn.
Karn's very good.
I miss just getting liquid metal coating in Modern and just freaking
Taking
doing
out
that,
lands.
Yeah. My favorite thing was that I played against a Boggles player and just took out their enchantments every turn.
Oh, that is
Because
pretty
they
good.
fall off.
Yeah.
And then they stay a creature. But then once they're not a creature anymore, they just go to the graveyard. And it's just really good. It's my favorite thing.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
You were playing Titan.
Yeah, I was playing Titan.
So I was watching that game, and you would have turn 3'd him.
And then
You drew Sunhome for the turn.
Yeah,
Yeah. And so then you had to play a 40-minute game where you had to end up carning all of his...
I carved out like all of his lands. And then just like, I had to slowly take off all of his enchantments on his dumb Boggle.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was a long... I remember how long that game was. All right, I'm going to play. Ready to play well and get rewarded for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You know what? This is like a hand that I keep. So.
This hand is not a hand that I would keep. Oh man, I would have kept it.
I think my main goal is just to try and get Karn as fast as I can to then go get my sideboard.
I think that's the plan. Because if you can get a Damping Sphere, it's going to make my life very tough.
Especially after you've used it to copy a Thespian stage.
Even then.
I guess like Thespian stage already taps for a colorless,
Yeah.
so it doesn't affect the stage too much.
Alright, this is a 7-card hand of magic cards. I'm going to put this on the bottom. I don't want to mulligan, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm going to shock myself. Arboreal Grazer, Temple of Mystery. The hands of Arboreal Grazer just feel like they're orders of magnitude better.
Oh, insanely, yes.
I don't really know if I want that card. Go ahead.
Okay. Land Elf, go.
Go.
Ooh, no Lotus Field, huh?
No, I really wanted to have a Lotus.
Yeah, it was like-
Maybe I mulligan to Lotus Fields?
Yeah, sometimes. Depends on what your hands look like. So if you have like interaction or spells that dig, you kind of should know.
What if you have neither of those?
Then you probably do. So with 2 floating, I'll Jade Light.
Okay.
I don't need that. So 1 counter. I don't need that. 1 more counter.
2 counters?
Go ahead.
Alright, so I have a Fae of Wishes in my hand. I don't have a Fae of Wishes. I'm looking at my sideboard for unrelated reasons.
I like how both our decks get to interact with our sideboard before the game even like begins.
I think I might have to proactively go get a natural state.
For the Damping Sphere?
Yeah, because
Prep for the fact that I'm going to at some
Yeah.
point try to Karn.
yeah. So
Did I miss a land drop last turn? Oh no, you fucking Arboreal Grazer.
Yeah, I always do. I'm gonna Fae of Wishes.
Yep.
And I think I'm just gonna proactively take one of these. Return to nature.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Draw. Play Nykthos.
Sure.
Play an elf.
Yep.
Attack you for 4, 6.
Block.
Yep. Or I guess I attack the elf too, because yeah. Go ahead. I forgot this doesn't have power.
Yeah.
Sorry, continue.
Where are the pages?
Yeah, untap 2 lands.
Well, I get to just hold. Calm down, Wyatt. It's gonna be that one.
You also made your land drop, so that sucks.
I needed to cast board pages.
Yeah.
Come on.
Discard?
No.
You like want to. It's like a good thing to discard a card to pour over the
Absolutely
pages.
not. Strategic planning.
Oh, yes, more. Have you found a Lotus Field yet?
No. Go.
Draw.
Yep.
You know what? I'm going to cast an elf for the rest of this game.
All you got is elf.
Attack with all these.
Block 2. Take 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Play a land, go. If I draw any of my big spells, I'm in a good spot.
Oh yeah, for sure. Make 2.
Yep.
Lotus Field.
Yep.
Sack these 2.
Yep. Okay. 2 blue. Ooh.
5.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pour over the pages.
Okay, no floating.
Discard a scrying.
Yep.
Untap of these 2.
Yep. Copy or make 4.
I think I'm gonna make 4.
Okay, 4 floating.
No, I have to copy. I have to copy.
So 1 floating, 1 blue.
Yeah. That's all I got.
Okay.
And
So I now have 1 turn to do something.
Yeah.
Draw.
Good choice. Good start.
Land.
Yep.
Make 12, 13, whatever mana.
Yep.
Nissa.
Yes.
Untap this.
Okay.
Attacks.
I die. Fudge.
Yeah.
Man.
I think you. What was your hand? Do you have any 2 mana on tappers?
No. I had strategic planning. Return to nature. Fate of wishes.
Okay, never mind.
That's
That.
great.
If you had a 2 mana on tapper, you could have won that turn.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Like that's what I thought too. They're hidden strings top card library.
Gotcha.
Sure, just drawn it. All right, so the sideboard.
Yeah,
this
because
thing.
if you just have you got it. You
Yeah,
got
yeah,
it. You
yeah,
understand. I'm gonna
I'm
take
gonna
these
bring
3
in these
and then leave everything else in my sideboard again. Do I only ever sideboard 3 cards? Is that just the goal of my deck?
I think that's what you do. Yeah. So I think these are the only ones I want to bring in because I still want to have a return to nature I can tutor for, and I feel like the rest of these are just tutor targets. Like I don't want to Wielder of Mysteries in my library. I don't want to Ugin. Yeah, I just need to make a lot of mana. So these are going to be the 2.
I also just need to make a lot of mana, and I'm trying to figure out what is bad. Cause
What are the trends here, Wyatt? You play this deck a lot.
Yeah. Usually you can trim like a Vizier.
That's what I thought too.
Usually I start with Vizier. Next is like, I'm trying to think through the deck build.
Poor strategic.
Sometimes I'll get rid of
Expansion Explosion.
No. What's it called? The green Sylvan Library. If you're not trying to race.
The green Sylvan Library if you're not trying to race.
What's it called? Sylvan Scrying.
I think I am trying to race though.
If you're trying to race, then yes, you leave them in. Sometimes I'll turn on Arboreal Grazers.
How much from a dig?
The
Arboreal Grazer blocks.
Yeah, I guess it has
So I'm taking out a dig through time because it's a little slow, given that Wyatt's going to kill me so fast. And the Vizier I think is the worst combo piece that I have.
Try this.
Do you? Yeah, I feel like I could see some people arguing that you never trim dig through time.
Usually I wouldn't, but usually I never would trim my draw spells. My big draw spells.
That's my response. Is too little.
Like I'd rather trim the Sylvan Scrying because this gets the Sylvan Scrying.
This gets Sylvan Scrying. Yes, fine. No, I think that's right because maybe it's a Wayfinder.
No, I forgot Wayfinder's though. Yeah, Wayfinder's the next turn.
I'll trim a Wayfinder.
Yeah.
Because like Arboreal Grazer accelerates my mana and blocks. I think Arboreal Grazer is one of the better cards.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Yeah.
It like sucks to draw it when you're like trying to combo out or on like
Yes.
a few cards, but
Yeah. I just won't do that.
yeah.
I have 3. So draw in your opening hand or not at all. I have 4. Rats.
You're in trouble. You're gonna draw more than 1.
Man, oh
2,
man.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. God damn it! Sure.
7. I'll try this.
Okay, go. Oh, land.
Go.
Go.
Whoa. That got better. Scry.
Yeah.
I'll leave that on top.
Untap draw.
Yep.
Forest. Burning tree.
Sure.
Burning tree.
Yes.
Jade light. Land.
What a start.
Make a 1/1.
Yeah.
I don't think I want this Voracious Hydra. Or give it a counter. Sorry. Go.
Oh, boy. All right. So I have this weird hand where
It doesn't do anything.
like I have all the cards. I don't know. I'm gonna Sylvan Scrying.
Okay. Lotus Breach. Lotus Field. I keep
Lotus
saying the name of the deck instead of what the card is.
Go.
Draw. Land. 7, 8.
8.
Go.
Man.
I put you on a clock, which I wasn't expecting.
Did. You really did, Wyatt. I will concede the point.
Oh man.
2. Strategic planning.
Yep.
Yes, fine.
Yeah, it's whatever. Who
Yeah,
cares?
take that.
Life is a farce.
Lotus Field, these 2 are kill. Go. If you have the
Draw.
gumption.
Tax these.
8. Go to 4.
Land scoos, go. I'll exile both your things. Go.
All right. All right.
Can you win?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
So I make 1, 2, 3, 4 hidden strings.
Yep. So you have 1 floating. Oh, you made 4. So you have 2 floating.
Yeah.
2 blue.
And so I'm going to go use that 2 blue
Uh-huh.
to turn this one into a Lotus field.
Sure.
I think the combo's over. So wait, let's play this hand together. So I have 2 blue floating.
Okay.
So I can...
Go back, put the hidden strings.
You wouldn't use hidden strings?
Leave everything floating.
So I have 3, they're untapped.
Mm-hmm.
So I can not dig through time. For any, I can do it, but I have no mana and no floating. And I'm dead.
So
These cards don't do
floating
anything.
right now, right?
I have nothing floating. This is being a turn.
Okay.
We just JK'd our way right around
I'd
this thing.
start with strategic planning.
So like this. So I got blue floating.
Yep.
Strategic planning. What am I trying to hit? Underworld?
Another one of these, basically. Or a Vizier or something. What do we hit?
Vizier.
Okay, cool. Take the Vizier.
Okay.
Tap that for 1.
Yep.
Hidden strings.
Untap these 2.
Float both.
So
or
4.
float just back to Lotus field. Activate this. You have 1 floating.
1 blue floating.
Draw a card.
Okay.
What do we
Fey of
draw?
Wishes.
Now tap this.
So
Now you gotta go up to 4.
yeah.
You dig.
Sure.
Go down to 2.
Jesus Christ.
You're just bad at the deck.
I'm not bad at the deck, Wyatt. I think you're good at the deck. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What do we hit?
Hidden in Vizier.
You take these 2.
Those 2?
1, 2, 3. No, we have to take the Vizier.
Yeah, I
instead
think
of
you do.
this. Yeah.
Yeah.
We cycle Vizier, untap the Lotus field.
So we use this 2 mana.
Yeah.
We have a third Fey of
We
Wishes.
don't need these phase. We need
Very
something
lucky. We're
else.
exceedingly fortunate to have
So
that.
nothing floating. So then,
In lieu of, I don't think we should cycle this Vizier.
there's no reason not to.
I think what you do here is you go use this 2 mana to copy this with Thespian Stage.
These were tapped. We had 2 floating. These were tapped. That was
No,
the
they
problem.
were
Yes, they
not.
were. That was the problem. Or this was tapped at
I
least.
can see it.
No. Keep going.
I don't think we win.
You know, let's see. So
we're
we
doing
cycle
it
the
for
Vizier.
Yeah.
We have no mana floating.
We have no mana floating. We have a third Fey of Wishes.
We make 4, untap.
So 4 hidden strings, untap these 2.
So we have 2 floating.
2 floating. So we have 6 mana. We could get red.
What's on our sideboard? We put a Vizier on the sideboard.
That's not a creature.
How much mana do we have?
We can get up to 6.
It takes 2, so we go down to 2, so we have a 2 mana spell we have to get. I was hoping for anger, but
No.
I mean, we could just go cast Fey. You have 3 blockers then. You don't die.
You get so lucky on the next turn, though. All right, so that's the play. Those 3 are the play. All right, good. Go ahead.
Yeah, you have to cast all 3. Yeah.
I take a 3 and go to 1.
Untaps.
Yep.
Draw. Play a land. Attacks.
Like that.
Yeah, go to 1. I have no. You block this
Yep.
technically, but
Yep.
whatever. Let's see what you got.
How does he have my coast?
Okay.
Gosh.
So maybe there was a line there,
This
but
deck is, I don't know if there was. I think I needed the Thespian Stage to become a Lotus. You had such a fast start.
yeah, right. I have like burning tree, other creature.
Yeah, man.
Have you just never trimmed burning tree? I don't think I ever have, but
They're so good in multiples.
yeah, right.
God, they're crazy. Are we filming?
Yeah, God, I hope. Right? It felt like we weren't, didn't it?
Right now, yeah. Oh, yeah. Whew.
As
So-
we tried to talk through your turn.
To our viewers at home, Wyatt and I have not filmed entire 8 game sets of Magic, where we thought we were filming,
Oh, yeah.
and we just never pushed the record button, and so then we'll play 8 games of Magic, and then realize, oh,
I
no.
talked to them about it before.
Have we?
Yeah, probably.
Well, now they know again.
It's something you always get sad about.
I feel like I can't do anything right, and
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
yeah,
If this hand didn't only have elves, I'd keep it.
This hand is a loser. So my first hand, it had 2 Sylvan Scryings, but it also had, the last game, my hand had 2 Sylvan Scryings, but it also had a Lotus Field and a Thespian Stage and like 2 other lands.
Okay.
And so like the Sylvan Scryings are just dead cards. Because the only things I want to get with them are already in my hand, so I don't know, it's very weird.
Last one is a good one to get.
It's fine.
It answers all
It's slow.
Yeah, but like, it keeps you
It
alive.
answers your 1-drops. Like if I Sylvan Scrying for it, I can play it on turn 3, which means I can put a counter on it on turn 4, which means I can activate it to destroy 2-drops on turn 5. It's very slow.
I guess it is, yeah.
And so this hand is real good.
I'll keep this.
I'm gonna put
Some of these hands look cool, and you hope to draw like the piece that makes them really
This
fun,
at the
but you just
bottom.
never do.
yeah. I'm on the play too. Oh, it's coming up big for your boy Steven. And I'm gonna put this in play. Good.
Elf go.
Scrying.
Yep. Lotus.
Thespian Stage.
Okay. Play Lotus.
Yes. Thespian Stage, play Lotus. You are correct.
What?
Good.
Drop.
Yep.
Ooh, that's close.
If you just have a Damping Sphere here.
I wish. Are you kidding? It's even so good.
Yeah.
This.
Oh, just that.
Reveal. I don't need that. Reveal. Don't need that. Thank you. Go ahead.
All right. So I think I have to just like turn this into that.
Yep.
Because you don't have enough pressure to kill me. I don't think. And I'm just gonna pass.
Draw.
Yep.
Nykthos, make 5, Nissa.
Yep.
Uptick. This will become a 3/3. Tax with all.
Yep. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yes.
I'm gonna take that 4 and soak it up.
Sure. So you take 6. Go ahead.
Yep. All right, ready for Steven to shine. Okay, so let's start with 1 blue floating strategic planning.
Fuck.
Can you check where that went?
Hit the mic, you're good.
Okay. Well, this is just a swing and a miss. Fine. Yes. I'll take this one. God. All right. Let's do this again.
So you're at.
Gosh, I don't want to do
4.
this. These are gonna be 3 reds.
Okay. Here, this one, the little dice will be red. So 3
Hold
red,
on, I can't do this.
1 blue. No.
So I should tap both these at first. So 3 red, 3 blue.
Okay.
And so then I have 2 red, 2 blue left. Right? So I'll use that to cast that one.
Okay.
And then I'll do that again. Boop boop.
Okay.
Red blue. Strategic planning. So I have 1 red, 1 blue floating.
Sure.
Won't sure be Wyatt.
You're struggling.
I just like whiffed right out of this game. Like I just absolutely did not hit anything that mattered. Fine.
You have 2 more mana. Do you want to use it?
What for what?
I don't know. Do you have a spell?
Oh, not really.
You just die.
Yeah, I know. So, my strategic planning hit natural state, botanical sanctum, Thespian Stage.
Okay.
And then strategic planning hit Arboreal Grazer, Return to Nature, Hidden Strings.
Okay.
And I
What's
just
your what's your last card?
I don't know how to strings.
Fucking hidden
Yeah, I
strings,
have
okay.
no way to go anywhere from here. Ah,
Do you want to try this again for you?
one more. I'm gonna win this one.
Okay.
So just keep a slow hand.
I keep trying. I keep just gotta keep hands with Burning Tree, I guess.
Yeah, your hands
It
are fast
increases like. This deck's weird. Sometimes you just like go big really fast, and other times you just like play planeswalkers and like weirdly grind out people.
A lot of decks in this format are critical max decks, where if you can pick one piece apart a turn, they never do anything. But if you get a couple of turns to just kind of like do your thing, you can wreck house.
Yeah. One, two, three, four, five, 6. Sure.
Keeper. Go.
Go.
Bosan, or not, Silnscry.
Sure.
Get a Lotus Field, go.
Draw. Play Nykthos. Haven my forest, go.
That's a good looking forest. 2.
Yep.
Lotus Field.
Sure. Sack 2 lands.
Hold on a second on that, Wyatt.
Okay.
So,
Are you okay with that?
I think I have to be. I'm going to go Vizier here to untap it.
Sure.
I'm going to draw this card.
Yeah.
Green, green, green.
Sure.
Arboreal Grazer.
Yeah.
This guy.
Yep.
Thought something else was going to happen and it just didn't. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was like, what? You kept saying it like you had plans.
I have some designs.
You just like didn't, and I was like, okay, all these resolve. So I'll tap for 3 mana.
Yep.
Jade Light.
Yep.
Reveal.
I'm at 12.
Need that Ember Cool. Reveal. Do you want this forest? Play land for turn. Play a dork. Go ahead.
All right. So 3, that,
Copy.
1 floating. It's
Yeah.
the floating mana is blue. I'm gonna shock myself.
Okay.
2 hidden strings. These 2.
Sure.
All right, Wyatt. Here comes.
Do you think you can do it this time?
All blue.
Okay, 6.
1 blue floating. Pour over the pages.
Okay.
Draw these 3 cards.
You're just sad.
No, I think I win.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Untap these. Yeah. Red.
Okay.
Use 2 red for an Underworld Breach.
Yep. This is confusing. This is red.
3, 4, 5. To pour over the pages.
So you have 6. Use 2. You have 4.
What? No.
You have both those, right?
So I have no mana left right now. I had 2 mana floating, and I had to tap my Lotus Field. So I have no mana floating.
Oh, you're pouring. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. I
All
was
over these
confused.
pages. I'm going to discard.
Is there a reason I thought you were doing strategic planning? I was like, okay.
Untap these 2.
Yep.
So then I'll make all blue, have 1 blue floating, and I will pour over the pages from hand. Discard that.
Have you hit a Fae yet?
Why would I need a Fae?
You win if you have a Fae in hand.
Why?
You go get Tomb Scour.
Hold on. So I'm going to make all this mana, go up to 7,
Yep.
go down to 2 floating,
Sure.
pour over the page, pour over the page, pour over the
You did it
pages,
backwards, but
pour over the pages.
yeah.
All right, I get to discard a card.
Okay.
Use untap.
Have you not found the Fae yet?
I just did.
Okay, I was like, what's going on?
Make 3 blue, go up to 5 blue.
Yep.
Fae of Wishes, go down to 1 blue. Tome Scour?
Yep.
Use the blue to Tome Scour myself.
Yep. It's deterministic now.
Bet you I can still mess it up.
I bet you could. I bet you could somehow mess it up.
All right.
Would you like to try to mess it up?
I might. 3. 1 blue, give me a dice. 1 blue floating. Hidden strings, these 2. Use that blue to Tome Scour myself. I have to exile 3 cards. These 3. Tome Scour. Make 3 more blue. Go down to 2.
Yep.
Tome Scour myself.
Good job.
Go down to 1 blue. Tome Scour myself.
Have you figured out how the deck works
No,
yet?
not yet. Alright, Tome Scour myself. No blue floatings. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so I've done this a lot. time to start making some plays. Wyatt, what are they?
You keep milling yourself, and you go get your Jace at the sideboard.
So I have to have... but I guess I can make infinite mana with all these things.
Not infinite, but like deterministic.
Enough.
Yeah.
Yep, so 3.
Yep.
Go down 2.
Yep.
Boop, boop, boop. These 3 get to go on a journey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How do I get my Jace on my sideboard?
Fae.
I have to cast a Fae?
Yeah, you just cast it and bounce back to your hand.
All right. Let's go with
There's also a Thassa's Oracle, I believe, in the deck.
hidden strings.
Yeah.
To untap these 2. Make 6.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Go down to 4. To cast hidden strings, go up to 10. Go down to 3 to 9 to Tome Scour myself.
I love watching you do this.
Dude. I'm sure everyone at home is delighted by my fumblings.
Just cast a
go down to
bunch
7s.
of
Hold on,
freaking
hold
hidden
on,
strings,
hold on.
please.
Just hold on for a second, Wyatt. Hidden strings myself. Untap these, make 6. Go up to 13. Cast hidden strings. Exile these 3.
That you're about to exile
Go
your
down
hidden-
to
your
11.
phase. I was like, don't do that.
Go up to 17. That's 15. So cast a Fae. There. Discard 2 cards I control.
You don't control 2 cards when you discard them. But...
Discard these. These are tapped. Use 4 to do this, so I have 9 mana left.
This is fun.
I'm sure everyone at home
You struggle
is
somehow with this
losing
deck.
their mind. Get a Jace Willer Mysteries.
Oh, thank you. Thank you,
Cast
Sid.
it. 5 mana floating while it's on the stack. I'll plus it. Any
Wow,
responses?
it's on the stack. No.
Good
You like
God.
fumbled your way through that so
boy.
hard.
Formal apologies. So the big takeaway from this matchup is that you should really read the cards in your library before you come to the tournament. Because if you just show up,
You might be in trouble.
you're going to do some doof stuff. And you're going to look stupid on camera, which is what I did. That was my play. I chose.
Yep, that is what you chose.
Yep.
You chose to not know a card in your deck
Yeah.
and not know what your win con is.
Yeah. It was a strong choice on my part. I would not make it again. So I think that I did some goofy stuff, but I think that I don't know if I could have won the first couple games by playing better.
The game where we tried to work through it, there's maybe a line. Besides that, maybe not.
Yeah.
I had like weirdly aggressive games
You
sometimes.
did. So this deck I thought was like a mid-range deck, but it just turns out you need to draw more than one burning tree.
Yeah, if you draw like 2 burning trees,
Yeah.
you just like have 8 power on turn 2.
Yeah.
Which is like fine.
And you did that a lot.
Yeah.
And with some frequency. Okay, in summation, I played Lotus Breach once, so now I'm an expert, and I should probably talk about it at length. I think the deck is... I think it's cool. I think it's super cool, and I think the skill ceiling on it is very, very high. And I think that a better player would have done better. Which is like a dumb thing to say. They'd always do better. I think the deck is very good.
Yes, I'd agree.
You played it a lot to tremendous
Yes,
success.
I did play it a lot.
Yeah.
It was a very powerful deck, and it still is, but it's also just one of those decks with like a high floor and a really high ceiling.
It has a low floor.
No, it's a really high floor. To play it well, to get into the deck, to know how to play it, because you did not play it
That's
well.
a high barrier to entry.
Yeah.
A floor is how bad it can possibly be. So it has a low floor in that it can be very, very bad and do nothing. And a high
Yes.
ceiling where it can win.
Barrier to entry is more what I was
Is
on.
high, yeah.
I just kind of had everything mixed up. So
Yeah. It has, it's like a door with a bar in the middle of it, but the floor and the door is very low. All right. Thank you so much for watching. We will journal through some more decks next time.